Hey guys, Damon here. About to actually teach you a little something about the emotional process of yourself. A lot of you guys don't understand this, but the reasons that you tend to not be able to stick to things, fall off the wagon a lot, miss workouts, eat like crap when you know you're not supposed to, there's actually a little deeper process to this, or a deeper responsible part of this that you must understand about yourself so that way you can move forward. So what we're going to cover today is the emotional side behind what's causing you to act and behave the way you are, or the way that you do, I should say. So there's two main parts of the brain. Okay, we have two main components. You have your conscious, which is the thinking, rational, analytical part of your brain, and then we also have your subconscious, which pretty much runs your entire body without you even thinking about it, from everything from digestion to heart rate, body temperature, repairing of everything. But the other flip side of that is it also controls your behavior. Now what we're going to cover today is this process known as what I call releasing the brakes. Okay, because what's happened is you don't realize this because it's not something that's actually taught. I actually just came across this a few years ago myself, and it's absolutely changed my life dramatically. I'm a completely different person now because I came across this. So what you don't know is that there's primarily 6 phases of emotion that your brain has to fully go through in order to fully process things, file it away, so that way it can actually let it go so you can move forward. Alright? Now, the 6 phases, the first one, or actually not the first one, but anytime that anyone has ever hurt you, okay, if you've ever been hurt, your boyfriend's cheated on you, you've been abused, something happened to you at work, anytime you've been angered tremendously, or anytime anybody's ever caused you any type of pain, what happens is that when you haven't taken your brain through all 6 phases of these emotion, you're actually subconsciously still holding on to these emotions. Now, you don't feel it consciously, so you don't feel the pain, you don't feel the sadness, you don't feel the anger, but because you've actually repressed it. You thought you got over it, but nah, it's still there. So, why is this important? Well, being that anger and pain are actually the first 2 phases out of 6. You've got to get yourself to 6 phases. Get to the end of 6 before your brain can actually fully process and let go. So, basically, anytime you've ever been hurt in your life, I don't care if it was from the time, if it was last week, or if it was when you were 5, it's still there subconsciously. And I'm sure you're asking, well, why is this important? Well, because it affects your behavior. It's stored subconsciously in your mind. You're still feeling this pain within, deep inside, which causes you to be stressed out, which causes you to actually seek food, seek alcohol, some of you seek drugs on a regular basis to help you deal with these emotions that you're subconsciously dealing with, but you don't understand why. You don't know why you keep getting stressed out, why you get so angry, why you're so emotional and you're crying all the time. Well, it's because you actually have a lot of repressed, what I like to call anchors. So if you, let me give you an example. Pretend these little index cards. They're a boat, okay? Now you want to be moving your boat through life as fast as possible, okay? You're nice and smooth, it's beautiful, it's sunny outside. Well, pretend that every time, say when you were a kid, you got abused, okay? Now every time that something happens to you and you're still stuck in these first 2 phases, it's like casting an anchor overboard. Wow, oh, now your boat's moving a little bit slower. Oh, you're 16, your boyfriend cheated on you. Boom, there's another anchor. Oh, I'm moving even slower. Oh no, something else happened in my life. My best friend betrayed me. Boom, another anchor. Before you know it, you're not moving anywhere. And you get stressed out. Your little engine, even no matter how hard you try and push, you always get stressed out. And you revert to food, you revert to alcohol, you revert to all these things to help you deal with these emotions. When really, all you have to do is just put yourself through this process. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Anchor's gone. You move forward. So, this is one of the first phases, the first steps. Okay, I have this little 2-phase process, kind of 2.5-ish. The first one when it comes to you, whether it's fitness, finances, whatever it is that you want to be successful in, because this, believe it or not, these things are affecting your relationships, they're affecting your careers, they're affecting your finances, they're affecting your fitness, everything. You don't realize it because you didn't know this, because I just brought this to your attention. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually teach you how to fix this. Now, not necessarily in this video, I'm going to kind of give you a little run through, but to actually do this, email me, Facebook, I don't care where it's at, email me so I can actually send you the process. There's actually a step-by-step process that shows you how to actually do it. Okay? So, but I'm going to run through what you have to go through real quick. So first, the first phase is you're going to have to take yourself through the anger, the things that have actually angered you. So whoever hurt you, whoever caused you anger, whoever caused you pain, whoever you resent, you have to take yourself through this. And you're basically, what you're going to do is you're going to sit down. You're going to find a room. You're going to get a pen and you're going to get a piece of paper. You're going to do this by yourself. And it might take you 30 minutes. It might take you 2 hours. Doesn't matter. Just do it. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to continue to have the mediocre at best or sucky life that you have. Okay? You're going to continue to fall off the wagon. You're going to continue to be out of shape. You're going to continue to only make a fraction of the income that you actually are capable of having. So I'm trying to help you. So in order for me to help you, you've got to take action. I can give you all the tools in the world, but if you don't take action, there's nothing I can do for you. Alright? So if you're not willing to take action, go ahead and turn this video off right now, because there's no point in even watching it. But for those of you that want to stay and watch, pay attention. Do what I'm saying and take this advice. I guarantee you it's going to change your life. Guarantee you. Alright? So, we're going to go through the anger